Wow, men's steeple. Okay. So Sean McGorty just has to run once, and he's the number 1 ranked steepler? Interesting. Well,
Yes.
no.
100%. 100%. Okay.
Okay, so
Gun
you're
to your
worried about
head. Gun to your
hold on. On Monday I
Okay.
said you were worried about Jager, didn't I?
You did it? You asked me that?
Didn't I? Well, I said, did we get more? Like, I said, I'm still confused about what's happening in the steeple. And you're like, no, it's all good. We know what's going to happen. But Jager getting beat in the steeple is something that's unexpected. It made me think you thought that he was all good and that McGorty would make the team, but that Jager would win another U.S. title. Is that not the case?
Well, no, I still think Jager. I think them going 1-2 versus going 2-1. It's not. I don't think Jager is going to be like. He's won so many national titles that I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's looking at this trials as like I need a win. I think he's looking at it as like I need to make the team. I think he's going to approach it, especially coming off of injuries. I think he's approaching it as top 3 or bust, not I need to continue my winning streak or bust. Like,
so, well, he lost the streak because he was hurt, but like he cares about the U.S. titles. And there's a lot of athletes that tell you can't plan for top 3. You go into the race, you're going to gun to win. Because if you play too many games, you end up getting beat. I just think you think McGorty is essentially Jager 2.0 here.
Yeah,
he runs
100%.
one race, 8:20, and that's enough.
Yeah, runs one race, but it's not just one race. He has run consistently fast 3Ks and 5Ks and 1500s leading up to this one race. And now he clearly showed he knows how to get over barriers. And you just look at the flat PBs and recent performances of the Hillary Boers, the Cabennies, the Isaac Updikes, and Mason Furlick. You're just like, all right. If Mason Furlick is able to beat Updike, oh, no, he didn't beat Updike, but if Mason Furlick's able to beat Cabenny and Boer easily, and then a few weeks later runs 13:24 or 13:23, I don't know what he ran, whereas Sean McGorty's in like the 13:0 category. Like, it's just a very different level of fitness. So I just think that when it comes down to it, McGorty's going to be able to run an 8:12.
Yeah, I just wouldn't put him ahead of the greatest American steepler.
But I would when the greatest American steepler hasn't run a steeple in how long now? How long has it been since he's completed a 3,000 meter steeple?
He ran a 2K steeple, Gordon, so you need to correct the record on that one.
No, a 3,000 meter steeple. How long has it been?
But again, I go back to the
2K steeple Olympics.
Central argument here, though. I go back to the Central argument. You're giving him credit for past performances. Jager's a medalist.
Okay.
One guy shows up and runs 1:8:20, and you're like, I'm going to forget everything about Evan Jager. None of that matters. American record.
I'm allowed to have certain standards.
8:20.
I'm allowed to have standards that are variant per event and per person. Like, I don't need to have the exact same structure of like, no matter what, these are the rules. They're subjective rankings. I'm allowed to be subjective, and I'm subjective when it comes to Evan Jager and Matthew Centrowitz and Ajay Wilson. I'm willing to give more credence to Centro, a little less credence to Wilson, and less credence to Jager. Come on. I'm allowed to do this. It's called rankings. I'll change them in a week or two, and then you can get upset about those.
I'm not getting upset. I'm just pointing out some huge oversights here. Just Evan Jager. Okay. Evan Jager. I mean, he's healthy, right? He wouldn't have run the race if he wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
It's more.
Evan Jager's going to get second, and you're going to be like, all right. Gordon's right.
You want to make the bet? You want to make the bet now? You want to triple down on this bet? I'm going to get the Felix Simpson Jager trifecta here. I'll take that. Add it to the list.
Well, can I separate the bets into 3 different bets? How about we do that?
We're just betting people making teams?
Parlay shit. I'll make a parlay. I don't want to do that. And you have individual. You're like the house, and your odds are so much better when you make me bet all 3 need to happen versus individual.
Listen. I'm taking. You can split them up. You can put them together. You can put them in a bow. You can send them to Philadelphia. I don't care. Jager's winning. Felix is making the team. Simpson's making the team. That's what's happening.
That's not what's happening.
Yes.
I mean, I think all three of those things are
happen.
happening, but I'm not going to parlay them. I will do individual bets. I'll do 3 individual case of beer bets on all 3 of those.
I don't want beer. Again, I just want pride.
What do you
That's
want?
all I want here.
You pride?
I just want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you a little certificate. That's a pride from Gordon.
I want a shirt. I want a shirt that says, put the shirt up again, Travis. Can we get the shirt? Can we get Gordon to wear the shirt? I don't know if Travis is. Yeah, I want you to wear the prelim time is PR time shirt. That's what I want.
And then the names of all of your picks: Allison Felix, Jenny Simpson, Evan Jager on the back.
Yeah, but then Nagoose's face is sort of in the background too. It's like the first layer. Yeah, exactly.
We're on the same page with Nagoose, so we can't let Nagoose get into our controversy because we're on the same page.
No, I'm just saying he's the reason for prelim time is PR time though.
That's true.
Right? He's the motivation for the shirt. So you got to really layer on the inside jokes here. That's what makes any good shirt. All right, last event. We're just doing the running events today, and we'll touch on some of the field stuff next week. Coburn for women's steeple, Frericks, Quigley. Not controversial there at all. Wayment, Fallon, Howard. Yes. You got this exactly right. You got the 6 exactly right on this one. Congrats. You did it. Now, obviously we feel good about Coburn, although when's the last time Coburn steepled?
I don't know. Coburn and Quigley haven't steepled in a while.
Well,
that's how it works.
Quigley hasn't. Well, but Coburn's running this weekend.
Okay.
Right?
In a steeple?
She has not steepled since 2019.
Since
Quigley hasn't raced since, let's see. When didn't she ran? Oh man, where is my, she did on February 6th. So she hasn't run in a little over 3 months. She hasn't raced in a little over 3 months. So I think Wayment has a chance. I think Fallon has a chance. I think Howard has a chance for that 3rd spot. But I obviously feel really good. We saw Frericks, what she did. She looked really comfortable, and I'm assuming Coburn is fine. She just hasn't run a steeple yet. Quigley need to see more. Maybe she'll come out quickly and run, 9:20 or 9:16 or something, and then you're like, all right, it's all good. But keep an eye on Wayment. 9:31 with the debut. She's going to run a 5K this weekend. You know how Gordon takes the fast 5Ks and uses it to extrapolate the steeple times and the steeple rankings.